Mark, what's going on?
Oh, he's back, Paul.
He's
He's back.
He's back. He's back. No absolute issues this week. Fifth week. But
Kinda.
we got some absolute stuff going on, but no absolute issues. We're going to get to that right after this. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Leave us a comment. Hit the notification bell so you're alerted whenever we upload new content. A fifth Wednesday week, which means not a lot of DC Comics out this week. But we did have last week, we had Superman number 28, which is very important to the Absolute Universe and to the DC Universe as a whole.
It's the first official non-cameo, non-teaser, but full-on crossover between our Absolute characters and our main universe characters. For context, we've been teased in the pages of the summer special and earlier issues of Superman in a little epilogue, but the Legion of Darkseid has been creeping around the edges of the cosmos and working their way to this right here.
Exactly. So we get a little tease. Superman is basically, out doing Superman things, basically to start. And he ends up back at home in Smallville, talking to his mom.
Yeah, reminiscing, right? Just sitting in his room, looking at his old Legion flight ring, reminiscing, and kind of worrying a little bit as well.
Yeah, and why he's worried is because he remembered, it didn't happen all long ago in comic book time, but he's thinking about his battle against Validus, which, if you remember, that was in the Summer of Superman. Oops, wrong one. There we go. In the Summer of Superman special was in all three parts. It was in the past, it was in the present, it was in the future of Superman. And for those of you who don't know, Validus is part of the Fearsome Five, which was a Legion of Superheroes team that a team of villains that they fought.
Hence the connection to the Legion. So
exactly.
That kind of sets the stage for us.
Right. And so he's there. He's there, and he basically is flying around, and suddenly he meets up with Irma, who is Saturn Girl.
But not just any Irma.
Not just any Saturn Girl.
It's the one as seen in the DC All-In special in the final page when Booster Gold was being bear down on by the entire Legion with the Omega symbol, with the rock armor on their suits. This is the Legion of Darkseid. And while there, she's speaking to him and speaking to him as a stranger. And he quickly realizes the connection to them and Darkseid, that this isn't the Saturn Girl that he knows, or not the way he left her. And he asks her, "Who are you?" And she starts meddling with his mind, and she has him believing that she's the distraction while the real danger is happening in space.
Right, where we see the Legion of Darkseid's Lightning Lad and Cosmic Boy basically going at it against the Watchtower.
Well, that's a funny way to put it. They're observing the Watchtower, and we see all of our heroes and friends in there. And Cosmic Boy just reaches out, and he just reaches out and just crushes it. He does it so fast. Like, this caught me off guard. Like, you've got Michael Holt on there, you've got Oliver Queen, Cyborg, all, but he literally crushes it so fast. Superman can't get there, and none of them get the opportunity to teleport, escape, nothing. Just crush, splat, gone. Like, he absolutely just straight up kills the Justice League Unlimited members that are on the Watchtower, and Superman pulls up, hammer fists out, and just cracks him in the jaw. You monster. Like, dude, this issue is so brutal, so fast-paced that it keeps you, the reader, off guard as absolutely diabolical things are happening. Because as he's in space, clacking jaws on the Legion of Darkseid, it quickly realizes that not only was Saturn Girl a distraction, now they're the distraction, because back home in Kansas, you have Lightning Lad approaching his mother and just straight up dusts her. Right. Just turns her to dust before he can get back, before he can even realize it. And that's when it clicks. That's when he's like, it's so much happening so fast that you caught him off guard for a second, but he's back.
Right. and he's back by basically doing the smackdown on Saturn Girl.
Yeah, he
Basically
realizes all of this is in
yeah.
his head. Saturn Girl was messing with him.
Right. Exactly. And so he, of course, then starts to see great double page spread there.
Yeah, we get the exposition page.
Right.
Saturn Girl going through his mind, his memories. You get a little, if you're jumping on a Superman with great jump on issue, just jump in right here. They'll give you a little history tap of what's happening with them in the past, the importance of the relationship between the Legion and Superman. But while she's taking him through a trip down memory lane, messing with his head, help arrives.
Yes, the Time Trapper, who in this currently is a future Doomsday.
The ultimate evolution machine, Doomsday. If left to the end of time, this is his final form, basically.
Right. Which I just thought of. I'll bring up a little bit later when we talk about the final page. So we get Doomsday, who is now fighting against them as well. He basically then turns his sights towards Superman and says, "Look, you need my help. To do what it is. What is at stake now is bigger than any of us. Saturn Girl was right. Your mother will be better off dead if Darkseid returns. To save her and everyone, we must save the future."
Yeah, and Darkseid even taps into Saturn Girl. Like, you were to not engage with Superman. You disobeyed me. You will return to me. You will gather my legion. There is another that could endanger my plans, one that you must protect. And Darkseid literally like summons her out of the ground, like, and drags her back into the ground, and everything's restored like she was never there. Like, the Darkseid is at a power level like we haven't seen. Since like New 52. When did they do like the whole reveal of like his true essence and his body is just an avatar of what Darkseid really? I feel like we're at that level, Darkseid, possibly beyond right now.
Mm-hmm. Then we find that the Time Trapper has brought someone with him, actually.
Yeah, he takes Superman somewhere else to a different world.
Right. And he said that he brought someone from a different era that I knew could help us with the challenges ahead. And who does it end up being? But Superboy Prime.
Superboy Prime, the absolute alpha level psychopath. He looks like he's back on his meds and he's doing okay.
Yeah. And then he has that little aside. He breaks the fourth wall like he's done before and says basically, "Hey, I smell an event coming."
Yeah, he says, "Oh yeah, I'm back, dear readers. You
Right.
better be here next month to watch me save Superman and the Legion of Superheroes. I smell an event coming." I told Paul before the show, I was so excited when I saw Superboy Prime, and then I got scared. I'm like, I think they're going to just bring him into the story to have an alpha level character that the Legion of Darkseid can absolutely mop the floor with, so we can really see how dangerous they are. But man, getting Superboy Prime is a treat.
The interesting thing that I was going to bring up is that it's interesting that the Time Trapper, Doomsday, brought back a former Time Trapper in Superboy Prime.
A Russian nesting doll of time trappers.
Oh, there you go. Very nice. That was not planned. He did it all on his own.
Mm-hmm. I keep a bag of bad jokes over here. I'm able to pull them whenever I need them.
That's right. So with every comic he's ever owned, they're always within reach. But yeah, this is 3 issues. I think as we're going to do the Legion of Darkseid. I believe runs 3 issues. Through issue number 30. But it's starting off, man. And Dan Moore again. I'm so happy to see him back on some of these things, whether it's Justice League Unlimited or Superman or whatever. Soon to be moving to Transformers, I believe, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with Robert Kirkman's going to be writing Kirkman and Moore on Transformers starting at issue 25. I thought I was going to drop the Energon universe after his first. Now I'm like, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm excited to see where this goes. And I think you may be right. I kind of wonder if it's. I mean, are they going to Guy Gardner Superboy Prime?
What, everybody
Just
celebrate when he's gone?
Yeah, exactly. Just bring him back to get rid of him. So
yeah,
who knows? But yeah, great issue and a great fill-in issue since there was no absolute issues this week. But again, doesn't mean that nothing's happening in the absolute and DC universe. So
yeah.
But that's going to be it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to hit the notification bell and leave us a comment. Let us know how we're doing. We appreciate getting all the comments and what you guys think. So, but that's going to be it. I am Paul. He is Mark.
But we are Legion.
and you're now leaving Sector 2815.